frustration in network marketing or building a group, in the prospecting of talking with people, in the sorting to finding yeses and nos. The biggest problem and what defeats many people early on is not the failure in succeeding, it's the failure in getting back in touch with people once you've given them a little information. So I'm going to tell you right up front that over the course of your career here at Evolv, you're going to have dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and probably dozens and dozens and dozens of people who will not call you back. So what happens when someone doesn't call you back, when you've given them the 3-minute video, Share 84, you've said, hey, call me right back, and they don't call you. And when you call, you get a voicemail. Well, what do you say? Because you don't want to go after them. You don't want to think that you're one of those guys that's going to continue to nag them. So what do you say to somebody so you get them to call you back, and they give you, I'm interested or I'm not interested? Well, I think you should go with a 2-message or at most a 3-message program. Here's the first message I leave. I call them back in about 5 minutes. Or if they're supposed to watch it later on that night, the 3-minute Share 84 video, I call them up and I say, hey, it's Eric. I think you were supposed to watch the video. We were supposed to talk about it. I'm cool if you're interested or not interested, but at least call me back. My number is, and I hang up the phone. I give them permission to like it or not like it. I just ask them to call me back. And then I wait. If it's early in the day, I'll probably try them several hours later, early evening. If it's late in the day, maybe in an evening, when you make that call and leave that message, I would actually wait until the following day. Okay? Now, I'm using voicemails, but there is a texting strategy, and I'll cover that at the end of this little video. But when it comes to the voicemail, that's the first message. Hey, we were supposed to talk right after the video. I'm cool if you like it or if you don't. Either way is fine. Just call me back and let me know. Okay, my number is boom. Now, the second message goes like this. Hey, don't know what happened. I'm assuming you're still alive. I'm totally cool if you're not interested. But do me a favor, at least call me back and tell me you're still alive. And I giggle and I hang up. Now, if you're thinking that that's not a message I leave, I want you to know that is a very effective message. Hey, Lee, it's Eric. Don't know what happened to you. Maybe you don't like the program, or maybe you're not alive. I don't know what happened. Hopefully you're still alive. So at least call me back, no matter what your interest is in the program, and tell me that everything's fine. Just give me a call. Click. Something like that. Very cool, very calm, very casual. And again, make it your own. But you want to let them know it's okay if they're not interested. But hey, man, just get back with me. Tell me you're breathing. Click. Third message, 24 hours later from the second one. And the message goes something like this. Dude, now I'm really concerned. I'm really okay if you're not interested, but I need you to call me back so I can at least scratch you off my list or attend the funeral. Either one works for me. Click. Now, Lee, my photographer right here, he's laughing at that message. But that's what I leave. Now, you might say, well, that's not me. I couldn't leave that kind of message. But I want you to understand what's behind the message. It's, I'm totally cool if you're not interested, but at least give me a shot back. Now, you're not begging them to be interested, but you are asking professionally for a call back. That's important. Last piece of this video, I want you to know texting strategies. This new generation, anyone under the age of whatever, love to text. I would intersperse a text when you leave a message. That's what I would do. So if you leave that first message, I'd text them and say, hey, what's up, call me. When you leave the second message, hey, left you a voicemail, give me a shout. But at the end of that next message, that third message, over, done, finished. And then, you know what? Wait a week. You'll see them at work. You'll see them at the ball field. You'll see them at the next family event. Whatever it is, it is. And again, don't lose sleep over people that are not calling you back. I promise they're not losing sleep over you. Check out the next video.